Hello, room 21 and room 20. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about triple digit subtraction today. So triple digit subtraction is going to look something like this. So we have 3 digits. That's what triple digit means. A digit is just another word for number. So the problem we're going to start with is 257 take away or minus 134, okay? And it's really important when we're starting to use a physical model first so we can really understand what's happening. So I'm going to show you guys this problem with base 10 blocks. So 257. We're going to build 257 with place value blocks. So how many hundreds am I going to need? If this is my hundreds place, 2. So these are hundreds blocks. So this is 200. Okay, so I'm going to put those down here for us. Now the next part of our number is the tens place, and this tells me how many tens are in our number. So we have 5 tens. So here I have 5 tens. Let's count them to make sure. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Okay, so now I'm going to lay these down. So we have 250. And then if we look at our number again, we can see that we have a 7 in the ones place. So we're going to need 7 ones. And I've got those right here in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to lay those down here in an organized way because mathematicians like to keep things nice and organized. Now I'm going to show you the picture of 257. If I can get it to go in the picture, okay? 257, okay? Now, our number sentence tells us to take away 134. So I'm first going to take away 100. So I had 2 hundreds blocks laying here. And if I have to take away 100, I'm just going to take away one of those, okay? So I'm taking that away. The next part tells me that I should take away 30, okay, or 3 tens. So we're going to take away 3 tens. 30, 10, 20, 30. If I look back to my number sentence, it also tells me I need to take away 4 ones. So we're going to do that now. We're going to take away these 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I started with 257. 257 was what we started with, and we took away 134. So let's see what we have left. I'm just going to arrange the blocks here so it's neat for you so you can see it really clearly. So what do we have left? We have one group of 100, 2 tens, and 3 ones. So that would be 123. We have 123 left. So I wanted to show you what it looked like first with base 10 blocks because I think it's really important that you understand what exactly we're doing in this number sentence. So what I want to show you next is I know you guys don't have base 10 blocks at home. So I want to show you how you can do your work on paper when you don't have base 10 blocks. And you guys probably already kind of have a great idea of this. So we spent a lot of time talking about how we can use a base 10 pick. A picture of base 10 blocks. So if I'm going to make a picture of 257, it's going to look like this. I'm going to make 2 blocks of 100. Then I'm going to make 5 tens. And then I'm going to make 7 ones. So here's a picture of 257. 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 257. Now we're going to take away, I'm going to put my little block under this part because this is my hundreds place. These are my tens, these are my ones. So let's take away this 100. So we're going to cross 100 out. Now I'm going to take away 3 tens. So we're going to cross 3 of these tens out. Okay. And we still have to take away these 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we have left? 120 and 3. So our answer is 123. The same thing we got when we used the base 10 blocks, the physical models of them. But this time we could draw a picture of those so it would help us understand what we're doing. Okay, so let's try this same problem using another strategy. Let's go ahead and try our towers because that's a really great strategy and it's very helpful and it works all the time. Okay, so for this one, we're going to build a tower of 257. So I'm going to look at my hundreds place and I know that I need to make 2 hundreds. So here's 100 and here's another 100. So there's 200. Now we need to make this 50 part, and 50 is 5 tens. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then we still have to put our ones. 257. Now I want to make sure that's kind of a slanty, messy 7. Let's fix that up. Okay. So we want to make sure before we go any further that we built our tower accurately. We have exactly the right amount in it. So we need 257, 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 7. So we have 257. Now we're going to take away 134. So first, I'm going to take away this 100. So I'm going to cross out 100. And I'm going to put a little check mark up here for myself. Okay, I've taken care of that part. Now I have to take away the 30. 10, 20, 30. Because 30 is really 3 tens, isn't it? Now I have to take away my 4 ones. So I'm going to look down here and I have 7. Is 7 big enough to take away 4? Yes. So we're going to do 7 minus 4 equals 3. Okay, so we have to figure out what we have left, and that's going to be what we don't have crossed out. So we took this away, 7 minus 4. This is what we have left. So we have 100 left. We have 2 tens, and we have 3 ones. So 123. And that's the same thing that we got when we use the base 10 pick. We should be getting the same answer. This is a nice way to double check ourselves. Mathematicians like to double check and make sure that they got the correct answer. Okay? So far we've used a base 10 pick and we've used towers. I'm going to show you the traditional algorithm for this too. So this time we have to write our number sentence up and down. And I'm going to put some lines between here. Okay. So it looks like this. We better put our sign over here because we always want to make sure we perform the correct operation. All right, so we have 257, and we're going to take away 134. So first we're going to start here in our ones. What is 7 minus 4? That would be 3. Now we're going to slide over to our tens place. This is actually 50 minus 30 because these are in the tens place. So this isn't just a 5, it's actually worth 50. So 50 minus 3 is going to be 20. So we're going to put our 2 there, and it's in our tens place, so we know that's worth 20. Then we're going to move to our hundreds. What is 200 minus 100. Right, 100. So what do we have left? 123. Okay, so that's the traditional algorithm. I also want to show you guys, I know some of my friends in some of my math groups really liked using the number line strategy. So I'm going to show you that. I'm going to turn my board this way so I have a little bit more room. Give me just a second so I can rewrite our problem. Some friends really like this strategy. Some friends do not. So remember how we talked about mathematicians have to like try different strategies on, just like we do with clothes. And what fits me might not fit somebody else. It's okay. You're going to pick what you're comfortable with and what you understand. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to use a number line to solve this problem. So first, I'm starting with a straight line. This is my number line. And I put 257 down here because I'm subtracting. I'm going to be jumping backwards on the number line. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I've already started at 257, so I've got my number, this number taken care of. Now I have to take away a group of 100. So I'm going to make a big jump on my number line, and I'm going to write minus 100 in here. Does that make sense? We're going to take away 100. Now, you guys should be experts at this because we did this every morning in our math journals. If we have 257 and we take away 100, the only thing changing right now is our hundreds place. So we're going to land on 157. Okay? Now, next we have to take away 3 tens or 30. 10, 20, 30. And I'm going to write minus 10 in each of these because I'm just jumping back by tens. Okay, so now we're just going to be changing our tens place because we're just taking away tens. So we're going to go from 157 to 147, 137, 127. Okay, but we're not finished because we still have to take away these 4 ones. So we're going to jump back 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just writing minus 1 in these. So now only thing we're doing is subtracting 1. So instead of 127, we'll have 126, 125, 124, 123. I know some of you really, really like this strategy, and it also will work for hundreds, okay, when we're doing triple digit addition and subtraction. So those are a few strategies that you can use when you're trying out triple digit subtraction. So here's a problem that I want you to try at home. I want you guys to try I want you to get a piece of paper and write this problem down. 365 minus 231. And I want you to try this at home. I want you to try a couple of different strategies, a base 10 pick, towers, a number line, or a traditional algorithm. Pick 2 of those out of the strategies I've shown you today and just give 2 of them a try, okay? Good luck, and I'll see you soon with another video about triple digit subtraction. All right, thanks. Bye.